Hopefully this will show up. Bring your Chromebook over here. What's up? Hold on. You gotta get going. Um, why is it not? It's only 12:30. Where's this not working? Go back on it. No! No! Oh, it just takes time.
How would he have had 22 points? Oh, because he missed 250-yarders? Idiot. So I should have gotten Zerline. He doesn't miss 50 yards.
Oh, how are two people viewing it and I can't view it? What the hell?
Doesn't matter, man. Alright. Travelers.
What up? Julia Jones. Sounds good. Alright, I can't watch it, but everyone else is, so.
Welcome! It's game day! Third place, third place, third place, third place. Welcome to what might be the last game day for a while. Maybe ever. But this is like the a Michigan, a Notre Dame under the lights game where like, yeah, it'll probably happen, but we're just not sure when. We'll probably have a pre-draft, a game day special. We'll definitely have a selection special next year.
We're gonna find a way.
But this weekly stuff,
Jaden, you could always come to Penn State.
we could always meet up in Pittsburgh, man. That's halfway. Well, not really. It's closer to you, but it's like
You could just come to State College.
it's like 3 hours for you and like 4 hours for me.
Well. Welcome to CJFFL GAMEDAY.
CJFFL game day! CJFFL game day! CJFFL game day! Woo!
We didn't rehearse that. It turned out really well.
We should do that every week. Sorry.
My spelling's kind of off. Usually, but today I got it. So, welcome to week 16 of season 2 of CJFFL Game Day.
Season 3, man. We did the first year.
I forgot this. Oh my god, this is the third season we've done this.
Yeah. And now we're moving on to bigger and better things next year. Hey, dream come true. That's all we have to say. Dream come true. We've lost some along the way. We've gained some along the way. But I think this year we really established a good rapport with our owners. Especially because like this was the least corrupt year ever. So I'm really excited to see where this league goes, and I expect more years like this in the future. Obviously, and by years like this, I don't mean by me not winning the Travelers, but I mean like just overall as us for a league.
That's exactly what you mean. You're not winning the Travelers.
No, I don't mean by me. I mean I'm winning the Travelers. I mean I'm winning it next year.
we'll go over the entire season. Everything. So let's start out with our preseason predictions. How about that? Remember that meme? No? Catch me outside. So, we'll start off with our pre-draft rankings. You did not write yours down. So I'll go over my pre-draft rankings.
Idiot. Why did you say I had the best draft?
You had Leonard Fournette, and so it's pretty much that.
Yeah.
So I said Jaden had number 1. Pretty good team. Ended up 3rd place.
Jay 4th.
Jay at number 2.
3rd seed. And you should say 3rd seed. And the 3rd seed.
Why?
Because I'm not 3rd place yet. No, I care.
Okay. And I have Jay, number 2. Good first half of the year until he traded away his team.
You're welcome.
Anthony, number 3. We told you, week 1, go back, watch it back. We told you he was going to find a way to fuck it up.
And what did he do?
Fucked it up.
Go Rangers.
Number 4, Johnny. Pretty accurate.
Yeah. Like a good team above average team, but not really.
Number 5, Derek. Until he traded for a better team. This was about where he was.
Yeah, I mean, like, he didn't draft a good team, and
He worked for it.
I wouldn't say he worked for it either, but yeah. Not one player on his team did he draft. Kind of bullshit, but we're not going to get into it.
Number 6, Nick
Can't
and
wait to
Eric.
see him.
They fizzled out because they were trash. Overrated. Agreed? Alright.
No comment.
Number 7. I put me at number 7.
But yes! Got him! Alright. Pre-draft rankings, we got Matt at 7. Uh-oh, I forgot this was the VMware.
Me at 7. I think I put Costa at 8. I did.
Welch at 9.
Mike at 10.
Mike at, I mean, like, I did a pretty good job.
11. Chris 12. Nailed that last 2. Spot on. And we'll go to our predictions for divisions.
So, I'll do my first.
Yeah, sure you will.
In the Heritage Division, I had Nick and Eric first. I had Norm second. Every year, I think Norm was going to do 1 or 2 things to be a mediocre team. This year, he didn't have a bad. I mean, like, I wouldn't say he had a terrible season this year. I mean, like, obviously not good. Obviously, winning 4 games is not very good. Glory. I got exactly right. Glory. J, Matt, and then Welch. I got Dynasty also exactly right. Jaden, Johnny, and then Chris. And X I got wrong. X I had Anthony, Derek, and Josh. Again, Anthony, I was rooting for you. I still don't think Derek's a good owner, but...
And then, for my predictions...
hey, he beat me, so, yeah, I'm salty. It's alright. Suicide song.
For Heritage, I got it exactly right. Nick and Eric, Mike, Norm. Glory, I mean, I have a hard time picking myself because whenever I do, I jinx it. But I put Welch, then Jay, then me. But, hey, who's in the Travelers? Who is?
You're in the Travelers Championship.
I am. Soon I will be inside of that train.
That is disgusting. Yes, there's a hole on the bottom of it. Don't ask how it got there.
And I got Dynasty correct as well. Jamie, Johnny.
That wasn't a hard one, yeah.
And then I picked Josh, Derek, and Anthony. Told you Anthony was going to fuck it up. I was right.
And Josh, for a long time, like, looked good. Had driver's seat, and like it was gonna be him, Derek, and then Anthony was like there, but
as Cardi would say, good. And my week 1.
Right. No. Right. That's Papa.
Right ass.
Pro win.
And surprising and uprising, I said Norm would start 2-2. He did not start 2-2. He started 1.
Playoff prediction now. I think I did mine verbally.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'm pretty sure I had me versus Nick and Eric.
Yeah, you did.
I'm also pretty sure I didn't have Derek making the playoffs. Or I might have had Derek making the playoffs as a wild card, then losing the first round.
I think you said Anthony was winning the division.
I said Anthony was winning the division, but I don't know who I said as.
Probably Johnny, because you're very biased towards your division.
Well, yeah, because we have to go through
We have the best division.
Alright, man. How many times did your division beat ours outside of Chris?
No, I mean Johnny.
You didn't beat me. I beat all three of you guys.
Yeah, because you played me before you left early. Undefeated with Gurley on my squad, by the way. And I
was undefeated with Brady on my squad. And everyone's like, Tom Brady's not good anymore. I need a quarterback. Well, look at that.
So I said
TB12, baby.
I said Jaden would be the 1 seed, Nick and Eric would be the 2 seed. I got one of the bye teams right. I said Welch would be the 3 seed, Josh would be the 4, Jay would be the 5, Johnny would be the 6. I had Johnny beating Welch, Josh beating Jay, Johnny beating Nick and Eric in an upset, Jaden beating Josh, and then Johnny defeating Jaden in the Travelers. That did not happen because Jaden did not make the Travelers. I mean, Johnny didn't either, but Jaden.
You didn't even get half of the playoff teams, right?
You know what? Shut up. Shut up, man.
Well, okay, you told me the last time my first year team made the playoff. 11-2.
Jay made it.
Joey made it last year. That's it.
Jay made it.
Yeah.
Nick and Eric made it last year.
It's never 2.
It was the first week game. Also,
that's not
first year.
Never
was 2 last
year.
I put 3.
Well, Matt finally made the playoffs this year.
I'm still undefeated in the postseason. Crap, that was a fight back.
Ah, shit.
No, I heard it.
Alright, and then we played Zach Brown Band. And we went through. And our first...
I was going to go through... Our first game of the week was Mike versus Nick and Eric. What a shitty matchup that is.
I told you, it should have been me and Johnny. The thought process was, Jaden's probably going to have a lot of game of the weeks this year. I only had 3. Won all 3, by the way. Yeah.
No, you lost to Johnny once.
Was that a game of the week?
Probably.
I don't think we made the game of the week.
Yours versus Jay, last one versus Johnny, and then, I don't know.
Mine versus Jay, that was a big win for me. That was awesome. 143 points. That was awesome. Good game. Alright. Best trade of the year? Best waiver pickup of the year?
Right. Forgot about that.
We can do top 3 for both. I'll do trades and then you do trades. And then
you do waivers.
No, and then you do waivers and then I do waivers. So I'll start. So my top 3 trades of the year. The trade for Saquon. I think on both sides it was just a good trade. I think Derek did a good job at being his own little a Brody Van or whatever his name is, and he worked that well to where he traded Connor for Hunt and then traded Hunt around. I mean, like, obviously the Hunt trade now, it seems like a great move. I just think he could have gotten away with keeping Hunt at that time, because at that time Hunt was top 2, top 3 back. So, but I think overall, I think it was a good, like, overall move for us. I think another top one was Matt's work for Gurley, trading for Julio and then trading back around for Gurley. I think that's another big one. And then I think the last big one would be I think the last one would be Nick and Eric's trade for McCaffrey, beginning of the year. Because at that time it wasn't a good trade, but it also wasn't a trade rate. And like,
you want to take a look at that one?
It was McCaffrey for like Royce Freeman. And we all know where Royce Freeman is now.
In jail.
And McCaffrey was a top 3 back this year. So I think that's also a big move for them. And then this isn't taking into account the draft pick trades because I'm sure a couple of those it could fit into here. I think me every year, I do a good job of trading around my draft into getting a decent draft. I think this year was my worst draft, and that's why I lost. Um,
You suck.
but yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking at ad drops for a minute.
I have my top three ad drops, and they're mostly mine.
Trades. I'm gonna say my trade for Gurley.
Your
Yes.
trade move for earlier.
That whole sequence, I think, best trade of the year.
I don't think it's the best trade of the year.
Not all. I think it is because look at the impact of the trade. It brought
yeah, but it
1 in
wasn't
14.
a two-sided though. I would still say my move with Derek was good because it brought up both of our teams to the next level.
I also think.
And now we know to not trade with Derek. Just like I don't trade with a Nick and Eric, and just because it's just something that like we both just understand that we're never gonna get a deal done fairly. So I like we try for like 10 seconds and then we're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. It was Royce Freeman and Peyton Barber for McCaffrey.
Ouch. Chris, you suck. I think Derek's work towards the end of the year, I think that definitely needs to
Be acknowledged. Yeah, I mean,
Derek getting
Rob
Julio
out of
Jones, Antonio Brown. Derek's whole deadline day deserves to be acknowledged.
doesn't be acknowledged. I thought it was mediocre.
Well,
He
he's in the Travelers.
yeah.
And then Derek's trade for when he traded away Kareem Hunt didn't look like that great of a move, but
I mean, like it looked like a decent move. I was just like, Julio Jones for like,
hey,
yeah. I mean, yeah. It really panned out for him, so good for him. And now he's playing for the Travelers this week.
Well.
And then yeah, that McCaffrey trade, if we're talking, I mean, like also
Really made a mixed game. Yeah.
you know, whose team could have been really good. Chris's. Chris could have had James Conner and because Chris gave me James Conner for Diggs.
And then
Pretty much. No, it was like other stuff with it.
no, you gave him Connor for Diggs.
Yeah.
And then traded him back.
Yeah.
Chris.
Because he could have had a McCaffrey and Connor, and then had like these. He could have had a good team. He drafted a team that everyone was like, eh. But like, it could have been Mike Evans, McCaffrey, and Connor.
Right. Let's move on to waiver pickups. Number 1, Philip Lindsay. $1.
It wasn't $1.
It wasn't $1.
It was not $1.
After week 1, I saw that kid. I saw that throw. Saw that speed. Picked him up. Thank you. Thank you.
What are your others? I think that's a shabby pick because I don't think it was the best one.
I think it was the best.
I don't think you looked deep enough.
I didn't look deep enough because you brought this on me like 2 minutes ago. Oh, James Conner as well.
That was a $1 pickup. That was the best pickup of the
That
year.
was the best pickup.
Like, that was a $1 pickup the day after the draft. Yours was a $2 pickup. No, that was that was yeah. We're not even talking about that. Yours was 15. So
Still a good pickup.
I wouldn't say
He's a top 10 back.
yeah, but like still like
Pick.
you did drop on him. I dropped 11 on him.
Of course.
I didn't have to though. I remember I didn't even have to for this one. But I thought everyone else would be.
I think we forgot about the best one of all. Of course.
Right.
Des Bryant. Costa dropped all of his money on Des Bryant.
Good job, Costa. Mine, another big one for me, Aaron Jones, a
Yeah,
pickup.
I was thinking about that one.
I picked up Aaron Jones and James White on the same day, and I had them, and I was like, look at that. And I picked them up like right before they like turned out to be top 20 backs. I mean, Aaron Jones, I would say now was a top 10 back. I think Aaron Jones was actually a better play than a Fournette towards the end of the year, but yeah, I think those two would also work. So my top 3 would be James White, Aaron Jones together, Lindsey, and then Connor. I think all the other ones were just like, oh cool, you got him, you got him. I mean like, the Damian Williams pickup too, by Derek, was a big one, just because the timing of it. You got it right before everything like broke off. Like I thought that was a good one, and I'm just trying to think. Tyler Boyd is also a very good one. Very good one actually, yeah. Because I didn't see it coming with Tyler Boyd even being decent, and you got him for probably like 5. Like I thought that was a good one too. I think the best draft pick of the year, George Kittle. 12th round.
Robert Woods.
George Kittle.
Just saying he's pretty good.
That's good, George Kittle.
That's true. George Kittle's a beat monster. And he watches them.
Dude, George Kittle's fucking sick. Love Georgie.
And let's go upset of the year. I'll throw in 3. We'll decide who's the best. You throw in a couple.
What do you mean, like upset? Like, just like a week to week?
Sure. I don't know. I just
Derek both times.
No, I'm not like that. Like you didn't see it coming, but he has a good team. You could say
no. The first time it was a big upset.
Okay. Me over Nick and Eric. Cusack over Jay.
That was a big one. I wanted Cusack beat Jay.
Week 13.
Yeah. No. Okay, so the Derek one last year, I wouldn't say I was an upset. I would say that was just like two like a blue blood just like going at it and then like one loss. But earlier in the year when like his team was I felt like him beating me there, and then also Johnny beating me. I thought those are 2 pretty big upsets.
And Chris beating Jaden.
And Chris beating me.
You want to say that's upset of the year?
Is that the upset of the year?
Is it? Chris had 2 pretty big upsets.
I mean, but his team at that time was good. He had James Conner and Evans at that time, so like it was. I mean, yeah, sure.
Upset of the year. Congrats,
Chris. Ready to go.
You get nothing.
Yeah. Actually, no. Upset of the year. Matt Nick in the playoffs. Like, that's upset, surprise, whatever you want to call it. That's the surprise of the year.
I win the Travelers.
Going 0-4.
The longest win streak ever in the history of the CJFFL.
Yeah. 9 games in a row.
I can just imagine winning and then Gus Johnson going 9 in a row.
All right. So there's that. So that's pretty much our season recap. I think we had a very good year. I think this was the best year of CJFFL yet. And like I said to begin the broadcast, it only gets better from here. I think we are. I hope that we're not reaching our peak soon, but I think we will be reaching our peak soon. And I just hope that our peak plateaus and doesn't like crumble, which I don't think it'll crumble. But if it keeps going up, but like the thing is that like this year we had so many opportunities to make the CJFL game day huge. If game day came to the Bronx and we did CJFL game day at college game day,
It'll happen.
It'll happen eventually. Oh yeah.
Notre Dame or Penn State are gonna get a game day.
My sophomore year, we played Clemson like week 10.
We play Auburn my junior year.
No, it's junior year. Who do you guys play next year?
I think Virginia Tech.
But then you also have your Ohio State game and your
Ohio State, Michigan.
Ohio State at home?
Yeah.
Michigan's at home. I know Michigan's at home.
Michigan's at home.
Is Michigan State also at home or no?
Michigan State. Next year's our road year.
Next year's your road year, and then year
so
after.
We have Wisconsin anyway too. Maybe. I think we have Iowa at home.
I mean, either way, like, who knows? Like, I think the best spot to do it would not have been the Bronx, just because I feel like where they would have put game day, I would have been in like a weird spot.
I think like Times Square.
I don't think they would have put it in Times Square.
No, they wouldn't have. Might have been.
I think they would have put it in like Harlem, maybe.
They could have put it
By the park.
Oh, Rucker.
Yeah.
Oklahoma Rucker Park. Maybe.
Anyway.
Would have been fun.
That's
only $6 for parking.
Okay. Anyway, our game, our plan for game day is like one of these times. I just want to be able to like give a big time shout out to the CJFL. That's why today we wanted to go to Big Heads, but somebody's a little sick today. We wanted to go to Big Heads and hopefully be able to talk about the CJFL on the fan. And I mean, like, if we can make it big, and then hopefully next year I meet some kids at college and can really make a really good league, with plenty of people in it and stuff like that.
Yes. We'll have a 32 team league. No, screw that. 45 team league.
A 45 team league. And there, it's only quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. That's it. Fuck a defense. No, you have to get a defense, and you better draft him first.
Or quarterback. You just hope someone gets hurt. Start Mark Sanchez. Josh Johnson, you better fucking get him. Shit.
Alright, so anyway, I think it's 12:57. I think we still have to do our farewell to the year.
Still have to do our picks.
I'd say we'll start with the third place game.
I don't know, that might be game.
I'm calling that game, and so I won't be picking.
I don't know. There's a slippery slope for both of these teams. A lot of momentum lost for Jaden.
A lot of momentum lost for Jaden.
And as well for Nick and Eric.
And Nick and Eric, I felt like we're like already losing momentum.
Right.
So I feel like they're already like towards the end of their whole like momentum thing. I think it could definitely crash and burn from here.
No, but you're looking at which team has more to lose. I think Nick and Eric have more to lose.
I think I had more to lose.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm ready for next year. I'm so ready. I realized that I had a problem when last week when I got home from Matt's house, I started looking at 2019 fantasy draft rankings. I knew that's when I had a problem, and I was like, all right, like, bring on next year. Like, let's go. Telling you guys now, Saquon's going to be on my team. First Kills are going to be on my team. Craig Zerline's going to be on my team. And we're going to see maybe... A lot to ask? Zerline, no. Because somehow, someway, Zerline every year falls me. I didn't think I was going to get him this year, but he fell to me. Saquon, that's going to be the rough one. Because Saquon could easily go 1 and could easily go 2. And I don't see him going much past 2. If anything, 3. But I think in our league, he's going to go 1 or 2. Depending on who's drafting 1 and 2.
I'll get the 1. I'll take it. Not starting up this year. Next year. But... Also, I drafted Le'Veon Bell, and I'm in the championship game. But
here's the thing.
Third place game, I picked Jaden.
Here's the thing. I'll get Saquon or Odell. That's now the goal. Previously, it was Odell, and now it's one or the other. Because, like I said, just rooting for a giant star is a lot of fun. But now that brings us to the Travelers. Biggest game of the year. We want to start filling this up. This should have 2 on it. But, I'm sorry, I'm not good with tools all the time. But yeah, think, this is going to have 3 plates on it.
Oh, it's on.
And yeah, so here we go. With
Connor Welch is upset over Jay and Nick and Eric back to back. That's a good one.
This is my argument.
Special.
You didn't lose because of your draft. You got a deal done. Yes, I didn't lose because of my draft. I understand that. I just say, don't jinx it. Okay. We're not going to jinx it, Derek. We're going to stop talking about you playing. But with that being said, I do have to pick it's my job, and this is where my heart comes in between my professional work, and I am going to pick with my conference, and I pick Derek to win the Travelers this year.
And I picked myself a fair amount, but I've also picked against myself.
So
you know why I picked against myself?
Because you're always wrong.
Because I'm gonna lose. Team DirecTV, congratulations. The Travelers will be at your house later today.
Well, thank you guys.
It's a dish.
It's been a great year, and good luck to all your off-season plans. And we hope to see all of you back next August. All of you back next August. And yeah, so just please keep in touch because, like I said, we'd like to have all of you back in our league. And
we don't have any big news
Yeah,
because Jay is a person.
Yeah. So that's it. It's been great, and we hope to see you next year.
I missed my Game of Jones headgear.
Pre-draft, yeah.
I like that. That was my best one.
A
crown, beer, 28-3.
stare at it around.
Hopefully we'll have a better camera at some point.
Hopefully we'll have a better camera. And
camera crew.
last thing,
Advertise for the league. Get money.
yeah, that's it.
Get sponsors.
And we hope that this isn't the last one. And now the draft will be before August 23rd. We expect us to be around when everyone is leaving. That weekend, so we hope to have it that week, and this might be we're shooting like August 20th, I would say. That would be a decent date. And obviously,
on the day of the brunch.
And obviously, we would like to have our draft like later, but college. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you. Wait, Jane, there's one thing.
FEFC rebranding coming out January 1st.
Big news. Wait, there's one thing we gotta do, Jane.
What?
Come here.
This is the first time we went past 1 o'clock. Oh!
There's no game day, Jack. Sorry.